Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So, done a lot off camera, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. So, let me get my notes out here. For starters, we are at Zora's Domain. I did get a shrine here. I at least marked it a while back. For those that are familiar with Breath of the Wild, or even Age of Calamity, there is a shrine up here that's kind of blocked. There's an area called Mipha Court with an amazing statue of Mipha. It looks beautiful. And SIDON's up there right now doing something. I'm not quite sure what he's doing, but ran into him. But at Zora's Domain right here. As far as what has happened between episodes, a lot. So I did a lot of exploring of the depths, including the amazing discovery that at this central mine right here, central mine right here, I'm gonna face cam for this. Koga's alive. The Yiga leader that is so unserious and so easy to beat, yeah. The one that we threw down a pit in Breath of the Wild, yeah. He's alive. He's still really easy to fight. I kicked his butt in the mine, but he's alive, and he's over in the lower mines in the Gerudo region, so odds are we'll run into him again, but he is alive. But at the central mine, oh my goodness, you guys are gonna love this. At the central mine, I got the last ability. Auto build. There are schematics here where you can auto build Zonai devices with Zonite you have in your inventory. And if there's all of the parts there that you need to build that, it doesn't cost any Zonite. It literally takes like 3 seconds. It is amazing. Such a neat ability. So there's that. I did get 4 more hearts. 4 more? Yeah, I'm up to 14 now in the upper left. And then what else did I do? Oh yeah, I exchanged a ton of crystallized charges. So now my battery, you can kind of see in the middle bottom right. My battery went from 1 cell to 2 2/3 full cells. So that has been very helpful going forward. Got a few sky towers. Oh yeah, I guess you guys didn't see the camera either. The camera's on there. Got a lot of the features with that. Hyrule Compendium, which is like the database for everything. I did get the shrine sensor last night. I finally got Robbie up to the Hateno lab in Hateno Village. Hateno Village looks even more beautiful in this game, by the way, than the last one. Don't even know how they managed that. Oh yeah, those little purple things. The pose, or not purple thing, blue things. These I can exchange to a statue. I might have put that clip in episode 1. I don't remember. But there's a statue at Lookout Landing where I can exchange those. And I actually exchanged 150 of them for this super cool cloak I'm wearing right now, which is the Dark Tunic. And I also found this really cool, like Easter egg, or I guess nostalgia item from Majora's Mask, these Fierce Deity boots that I'm wearing. So that's the outfit I'm going with right now. That's mostly it. I mean, the Yiga clan's taken over a few spots. I've wiped out a few of them. There's this random cursed statue in Lookout Landing that took away a heart that I had. Like, it's just not there anymore. So naturally, I loaded my last save point and forgot that ever happened because I work way too hard to get my health up in this game. That was a lot to unpack, but that's what I have done so far. But we're in the domain. Oh, let me set the scene here. So these waterfalls, for the most part, that black thing you just saw fall, that's like tar or something, or oil. I don't know what it is. But there's a huge, I don't want that. The huge lake over here is like all like brown and black. It's disgusting. So all these waterfalls, you could see the gunk all over the domain. It looks terrible. We gotta help out the Zora, like now. Zora's Domain is in troubled times at present due to the sludge falling from the sky. Yeah, it's up in the sky where it's falling. Things have finally calmed down for the moment, but this place remains covered in sludge. There's actually a tower that in the area that's covered in sludge and I can't get it. That's one of the few towers that I haven't gotten. Shame as this particular statue is incredibly important to the Zora. Yeah, I think that's Mifa, I think. Well, I mean, she has another statue up high. I might show you guys that later. We were just discussing how we need to wash away the sludge. I apologize that I can't provide a great deal of hospitality. Make yourself at home. I will do my best. Thank you. Okay. Is there anything that can be bought at the shop over here? I do have a ton of it. Well, 49. I had like 100 last night. Boy, this upheaval put all of Hyrule in bad shape. Everybody's like... I see a guy sweeping over there. Everybody just looks so distraught. We gotta help him out. Okay, am I going the wrong way? I gotta go to the fountain. I thought... Actually, is King Dorephan up here? I want to talk to him. I don't see him. I think Dorephan's sheltering somewhere else in the city. Okay, there's something I gotta do about the statue. It would be most expedient to use the splash fruit to wash off all the sludge. Okay, splash fruit? How am I going to do that? I know I have a ton that I have gathered. Just need to find it in my inventory here. Splash fruit, here we go. So if I throw that... Oh! Wow. Okay. Is that Mifa riding Sidon? If so, that's really cool. I can't quite tell what that is, though. Okay. Is that all the sludge washed off? I think so. I witnessed it with my own 2 eyes. You've removed the dreadful sludge. I have no doubt that Lady Yona will be positively elated. Okay, so now I know that splash fruit can help. So maybe I'll be able to climb that tower now. The sludge. I see you managed to wash it away. That statue is a symbol of hope for the Zora. It's precious to us. Thank you for cleaning it. Yes. In truth, that statue depicts the majestic forms of the pair who saved the cherished domain in the past. That's Sidon and his very best friend. Is that me? Beloved Prince Sidon of the Zora and his best friend Link, the Hylian swordsman. Is that me? Is that supposed to be me? That's not very accurate. I'm sorry, guys. It's simply wonderful, is it not? How I'd love to meet him someday. You have a similar stature to the Hylian hero. Similar eyes as well. And you're a Hylian and a swordsman. Wait. It's you. You're Link, the swordsman of legend? Please remember to mind your manners, Chroma. Please accept my apology. Please pardon our rudeness. I'm quite surprised to learn that you are the legendary swordsman, Sir Link. I've heard mention of you nearly every day since I first arrived at this domain. I am Prince Sidon's... Oh, I'm your best friend's fiance. Sweet, you got hitched. My name is Yona. Okay. I'm truly honored to have the opportunity to meet you, Sir Link. Hello, Yona. You seem to be pulling the weight around here. I think Sidon did mention that, like, he put someone in charge down here, because he's up high. I had heard that you were missing along with Zelda. If I may ask, what brings you here? A lot of stuff. To think that such a thing took place beneath Hyrule Castle, and now you're traveling the kingdom to investigate. So your search for Zelda is what brought you here. Sure. In that case, feel free to investigate the area around the domain as thoroughly as you see fit. I have an idea. If you don't mind, I ask that you visit Sidon. I already did that! I'm certain that he would be delighted to see you. I already did. I'm going to explain that I already did that. I should have anticipated that you would have already visited Mifa Court. It's beautiful. If only I could have seen my dear Prince Sidon's joyous face when he saw you. How strange that he hurried you off to meet with me first. I do appreciate that he worries about me, but still, Link, please go see him one more time. I feel certain that there's something more he would like to speak with you about. Yona, it's time. I fear we must be going now. Forgive me, Sir Link, but I must be on my way. What for? But if it pleases you, after you've met with Sidon, perhaps you could visit me at the infirmary on the floor above. I'm determined to be of assistance to you as best I can. I mean, I have plenty of splash fruit. They were talking earlier about, like, how a bunch of people had tar in their gills. Or sludge, I guess. Alright. So, I didn't mark that. I couldn't get into that shrine because it was sludge, so I have to climb all the way up the mountain. That sucks! The sludge is coming from up there. You can see it falling, and then that reservoir up there is just absolutely disgusting. It's brown and black. Yeah, I forgot. There's a bed up here that I slept in before Fighting the divine beast over here. Yeah, East Reservoir Lake. Yeah, look at this. It's all sludgy, and it looks way worse from above, but you can kind of see a purple, or not purple, brown. I know colors. The sludge is like purple and black, but like you can see the river, or the reservoir is turning brown. It's just, oh, the state of this place. SIDON's just over, there he is, kind of behind the bush. So before I do anything else, I'm cleaning off this shrine, since I know how to do it. And just running through the sludge, it doesn't hurt any health, but it just makes you go real slow. So I'm gonna get this cleaned off, so I have a fast travel point. Which direction? Oh yeah, up here. There's a statue of Mifa up there, which is really pretty. I hope we get a close-up of that later. I'm sure that will be a part of this dialogue that I'm about to go through here. But actually, is that one singular piece of... I thought that was Zonite. I've been mining Zonite for like 3 straight days in the depths. Everything looks like Zonite to me. Hey, buddy. Link, have you had a chance to visit the domain yet? I have. Your fiance misses you, dude. So that filthy sludge is still plaguing the domain. That aside, I'm grateful to hear that Lady Yona and the others are safe for the time being. Thank you for putting my heart at ease, Link. You truly are an exceptional friend. Now then, with that concern quelled for the moment, on to the bigger issue. My mind has been racing since we last spoke. You said that you mysteriously awoke on a sky island, correct? The sky. Could it be that the sky is the key to everything? I've actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. I mean, it is falling from the sky, so wouldn't shock me. That's why I've tasked a Zora historian with investigating ruin fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I'm not at liberty to leave the spot at present, as I'm uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here, because he has, like, that water pulse ability, and he's keeping this lake clean. I see. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into the domain. Yup. I see what you're getting at. That's why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That's why I can't afford to leave here, no matter what. Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating sky islands and the ruins? If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian, Giotto. His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It's quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Giotto continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I'm truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dear friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. SIDON, you're the frickin' best, man. I love the characters in these new Zelda games, man. They're all so awesome. They're all so nice. They're not showing me exactly where Toto Lake is, but SIDON pointed me toward the tower over here. There's a stable near here. I'm gonna activate the tower so I actually know where Toto Lake is. And there's also, like, a Zora General over there stuck in sludge that I ran into a while back. I need to free him. He's been there for weeks. Here we are at the tower. Here's the General down here. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna get you out of there. I know it's taken me weeks to get back here. Here you go. Alright, get on out of there, dude. Sorry it took me so long to realize that. He's like, I'm finally free. You saved me. Thank you. How shameful that this should happen to me, captain of the guard at Zora's domain. Unbelievable. After the upheaval, that filth suddenly began falling from the sky. It sullied the waters around here and in Zora's domain. Everyone's at their wits' end because of it. That's why I set out to investigate the surrounding area myself. To think I'd fall prey to falling sludge myself. Just thinking of it makes my scales bristle. My gills still feel so unclean. If you'd not sprayed me with water, I shudder to think what would have happened to me. You're probably starving, dude. Is this actually going to be able to work? That opens. Okay, we can examine that. That's active. All right, let's get this map equipped. Finally, been waiting like a week and a half to get this one. What area am I looking for again? I'm looking for a lake somewhere around here. And that huge area in the sky is probably where I'm going. My shrine sensor is going off. Is this giant thing here a shrine? There's no shot. Oh my god. That is so cool. Oh, and that's what's turning it. I need to get this thing to stop. So now that doesn't need to turn anymore, and now I can just hop on out over here. Awesome. I'm guessing that that guy standing up there is the historian we need, so here's hoping my hunch is correct. I'll never understand the ways of historians. Can he not conduct the investigation more cautiously? You're not the historian, but you know where he is. Oh, I certainly hope that you didn't overhear me grumbling to myself like that. It's not as it sounds. Giotto keeps interacting with dangerous things. When I object, he insists it's necessary for research. That makes things quite difficult for me, as it's my job to guard him. That's why I gave in to a moment of grumbling. Is there ruins? You see that opening there? Where are we looking? Oh boy, great cave. The cliff crumbled as a result of the upheaval and that revealed these ancient ruins. Prince Sidon immediately ordered a thorough investigation. Giotto is a historian, so this thing is his specialty. He was terribly excited and is completely transfixed by the ruins. Well, odds are we find him there then. Oh, look at that. He's literally right there. Hey, dude. This dignified presentation. The writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary. This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past and left for us to discover. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet, watery bridge. I can't decipher it. Link! My apologies. I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I've made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, and so I'm unable to read it in its entirety. I wish that I could view the full text. I fear my fins are tied. There's gotta be something I can do here. Oh, wait. The giant slate is right here on the mountain for some reason. Don't know how it got out here. Okay, let's get that dug up. And then let's pop this back on the wall. Bingo. Hey, dude, you can look now. Oh, I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, thank you. Of course. Sometimes you just gotta clean up the sludge. I can finally read it. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see, a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet, shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. This is important text that actually tells us how to journey to the sky. Though in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome and another appeared in its wake. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorephan. Yeah, where is he? I assume that he'll be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. Where is he? Because I didn't see him in his throne room before. Alright, am I going back to the domain? What's going on here? Where is he? King Dorephan Super Punch! Kids doing kid stuff. The sludge is so yucky. You got me. There's no other choice. I'll have to hide in the secret spot. What's up, guy? We're full on folks who are allowed to play our King Dorephan game. We can't keep playing with you here, so take the hint and scram. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here and hide, maybe? I'm hiding back here. I can listen now. I did it, but the sludge is too thick and gross. My king, pretty please. Oh, what if you went to that one place to hide? Come on, do it right. That didn't sound like him at all. I'm trying, but I can't play Muzu and the monster. Hey, I've been wondering forever. The secret spot is where King Dorephan's hiding. What kind of place is it? I know, right? I asked the king about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctuary or something. Pristine sanctum? A spot with clear water. Somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But these days, most of the water around the domain is all yucky. Oh, I've heard there's clean water flowing somewhere between Ploymus Mountain and the domain. And there's supposed to be a secret entrance behind the waterfall, too. How cool is that? A secret entrance behind a waterfall with clean water. That sounds pretty amazing. Wait a minute. Muzu told us we can never tell anyone. It's fine. No one's listening. Uh-huh. So I see it's gonna be, like, northeast-ish of the domain. Because here's the mountain. Mifa Court. Oh, Mifa Court's here. I can fast travel here and then investigate these two. So here's waterfall number 1. Maybe this guy knows something. The Exalted Dorephan. So, the young ones are pretending to be King Dorephan for fun. But you know, whenever I bring them some fish, boom! They stop what they're doing just like that. They're playing as though they're our beloved king. All I heard was something about the sludge and new monsters. Seemed like a strange game. I'm just grateful they can play like that in the throne room. I mean, okay. Watch it be this. If it's not this waterfall, it's going to be the one below it. Wait a minute. Oh. It's right here. I fell on top of it. Oh my goodness. Hey, buddy. Discovery. Prestige Sanctum. I'm about to General Kenobi jump in here. Hey, everybody. Oh, God. You've seen better days, Kingy. Oh, it's Muzu. Who approaches? Oh, it's Link. How'd you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting, dude? This guy has had it out for me since Breath of the Wild. I don't understand. Hold, my ever-loyal Muzu. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what's going on. Dude, you do not look good. Hello, Link. It's been some time since we last spoke. I received word that you went missing along with Zelda. Why are you here? I gots to find her. To think that such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared just like that. Do not sully our ears with your lies. Muzu, go jump down the waterfall, dude. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle. Calm yourself, Muzu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the Sanctum. We encountered Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended to the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Muzu and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That's when it happened. Zelda descended from the sky accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorephan valiantly vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge. As for Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil will be devastating. That's why we're temporarily remaining hidden within the pristine Sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still, but from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, Zelda. It may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Skyward Sword. Sorry, I had to. SIDON ordered Giotto, a historian well acquainted with ruins, to investigate. I wonder if progress has been made. Well, you see, I put the stone in the wall. So you've already spoken with Giotto. You say that the Mark of the King was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored. I do know of it. The Mark of the King refers to a Zora King's scale, one of my scales, in other words. I've heard it called by the name you mentioned in an ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means take a few. There's no need for restraint. This is as nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. Okay, we got 5. Okay, Zora Kings bear this scale on their forehead. It sparkles in different ways depending on the angle. They were once used in ancient Zora ceremonies. I really hope I don't need more than 5. After all that's transpired, and after much reflection, I've come to a realization. I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of King to Sidon. King Dorephan. In any case, that's a matter for another day after the chaos surrounding the sludge has quieted. Please inform Sidon about my situation and about the King's scale. Tell him there's no need to worry about me. Tell him he must go forth and do what needs to be done. Alright, back to Sidon. Hey, buddy. Link, have you made any progress in your search? I have, and I need your help. You say my father was attacked by a monster, and that Zelda unleashed it upon him? What could that possibly mean? Well, for now, I fear all we can do is take my father at his word and try not to let our concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention the monster and that filthy sludge, it seems our course is skyward. We now know that the mark of the king written of on the scale, or slate, good lord, I can't read. Mark of the king written of on the slate refers to my father's scale. The only remaining mystery is that of the land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. That must be referring to an actual location. I'm sure that if we locate the land of the skyfish, it'll lead us to the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. If you find any leads, let me know. Okay, so let's look at the sky map. Yeah, I'd say that this right here is pretty on the nose. I think I found our fish in our sky bridge down here. There's the fish-looking island. So I bet SIDON could get us, because he's down there, I bet he could get us up there with, like, his swimming ability. Or if I still had, I wish I still had that, like, armor that Mifa made me from Breath of the Wild. Swimming up waterfalls was so handy. Okay, we're gonna do an old stamina build trick here, because I'm not gonna make this in one go. Let's get one more boost from Tulin here. And then I know somewhere in my inventory. That's not gonna be enough. I have a better one. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Let's eat this. I keep some of these energy skewers on hand in case something like this were to arise. And lo and behold, we should be able to land. We're actually pretty close to where SIDON is. Floating Scales Islands. So can I clean this place up? I can. There's gotta be something useful here. Here's the waterfall. I'm scared to jump down because I don't have anything really keeping me here. Am I going to be able to come back here? I don't know. Maybe this isn't quite what I need to look for right now, but I at least have it marked on my map. Okay, why is it not? I need to get that equipped. There we go. Now my mini-map's right. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see, a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet, shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. Okay, where is the tear-shaped island from over here? Oh my god, wait a minute. Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh my god. A droplet waits. It's not one rock. It's several. Holy crap. Oh my god, that is amazing. Oh, Nintendo, you have outdone yourself. I need one of the king scales. Okay, I have 5 shots at this. Okay, equip that. Shoot through here. Oh my god, dude, that is amazing. So, a wonder waits. What's that gonna do? Is it aiming for something? It's gotta be going towards something. Is that my path? It's something. I gotta get to the middle of that lake. I'm gonna go to SIDON first. I think he's gonna need to clear the way since that water is murky. Holy crap, that just blew my mind, dude. Are you serious? Oh, SIDON and, Yona. Yeah. Good to see you two. It's far too dangerous for you to be here, Lady Yona. Yes. Darling, I came here because there's something I need to speak with you about. I've been thinking for quite some time. Oh, hi, Link. What happened, my friend? Did you figure something out? You better believe it, buddy. You solved the ancient stone slate's riddle and a pillar of light appeared? If the words upon the stone slate are correct, a path to the sky may open up if we investigate that location. Oh. Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. My dear SIDON, I think that you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light. As I was about to say, for a long time I've been concerned that you're holding yourself back and not acting as freely as I would have expected. My love, if you and Link join your powers, I'm certain you shall be able to overcome whatever danger awaits. That is undoubtedly true. However, whatever's troubling you, Sidon, why are you hesitating? It's simply that... what is this? This must be the sludge monster that hurt the king. Or a version of it, at least. Sludge-like? Well, I'm gonna, like, kill you, dude. We can take care of the water, at least for a while. Don't fret about the domain. You're right. It's up to you, milady. Link, I must ask that you fight by my side once more. Let's dance, boys! When an opportunity presents itself, call out to me. I shall use my power to envelop you in water, thusly shielding you from our foe. At that point, you may shoot forth the water as an attack by swinging your weapon. Yes! When Sidon's aura is charged, he can create a bubble of water that blocks an incoming attack. If you swing your weapon, the water will be channeled into a long-range strike. Now this I can mess with. Yeah! Okay, that's something. Alright, it's exposed. Now what? Do I just... Oh, I gotta wait for it to do that. Yep, so we shoot it. Now it's stunned, and we hit it a few times. There we go. Alright, that I can do. We're beating the crap out of it. Look at us go. We taught that thing a lesson. Holy crap. That took like 30 seconds. Unless it's now very angry. Nah, we killed it. Yikes. Hey, look, a conveniently placed chest. Take that, foul beast of the sludge. I love Sidon. Is everyone alright? Should be. Yep, everyone's good. Cool. Thank goodness. Lady Yona, if something had happened to you, in any case, it was possible that another monster will appear. I suggest that you return to the domain at once. Thank you for the sentiment, Sidon. However, more importantly, we must consider what Sir Link spoke of earlier. The pillar of light that he said appeared at the reservoir begs to be investigated. This may be our opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky, or even Zelda's whereabouts. Leave this place to us. Your friend needs your help getting to the bottom of this mystery. Of course, it would be best for me to accompany him. I can't leave you alone here in this dangerous place. Did you not entrust this task to us already? We will not be on our own for long. We shall be fine. But, Sidon, I truly appreciate that you worry for my safety. It speaks to the kindness in your heart. But you are the Prince of the Zora. One day, you will lead the people of your beloved domain. I can see right through you, whether you want me to or not. You are yielding to the fear of losing someone you love again. Yeah, I don't want to have another Mifa situation. You must overcome your past and face whatever the future holds with courage. But I don't wanna. Enough is enough. You are not acting like yourself. You must leave this to me. Sidon, don't get lost in the past. You must keep moving ever onward. Just follow your heart as always. Like I always do. Yes. It's alright, I swear it. I'm not going anywhere. I see, and there it is clear as day. I was giving in to my fear once more. I don't want to do that no more. I'm gonna help Link. You're right. I will not give in to fear, nor forsake my trust in you. I leave this place to you. Off we go, Link, to the Pillar of Light. There's the smile. There it is, baby. I shall blaze on ahead, my friend. The signature Sidon smile. That might be the thumbnail. Unless we see something cooler. It seems Sidon's finally put his doubts behind him and returned to his usual self. I'm glad. All this time, he was clinging to regret over being unable to save his sister Mifa. My poor, tormented Sidon. And to think he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well. Whoa. Yet he's overcome this and placed his faith in me. At last, the Sidon I know and love has come back to me. Link, take care of him. He's the sun in my sky. Oh, ain't that adorable. What's in the chest? I know you have one more thing. I want to see what's in the chest. What's in the chest? That's actually not a very good reward. I might not even pick that up. I'm not gonna pick that up. I don't need that. Yo, one more thing. Oh, there's something I was hoping to speak with you about. It's about an item of yours that you entrusted the domain with repairing. The Zora armor. The repair is mostly complete, but it does require one more thing. I need a fish called an ancient arowana. I can finish the armor right away if I can somehow acquire a scale from that fish. We haven't seen any of them lately. I have no idea where they can be found. Since they're used for making armor, Dental the blacksmith may know something of how to get one. If you locate one, please bring it to me. I think I have one. The armor? Yeah, that's my old armor. I have one. I should have one. Yes. Do I not have one? I thought I had one. I thought I found one. Maybe I did and I died. Okay. I know where I can... I swear I have found one before. I know I have. Okay, so where did I land when I jumped off of here? I landed here at the beginning of the game. I think I used them to cook like a seafood skewer or something earlier in the game. I know I found some. I know where they are. These have to be it up here. They have to be. Oh, don't scare it away. Okay. No, don't swim away. I need you. Yep. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes! Okay. I knew they were up here. Okay, I've got one. Now we go back. Your armor is good as new. Yes! This is my... It looks so cool. This is one of my favorite pieces of armor ever. Armor crafted by a past Zora princess for her future husband. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna throw something out there, and if you disagree, please put it in the comments. I would prefer Link to be with Mipha over Zelda. That's just where I sit. I think Mipha would be a better fit. That's all I'm gonna say. Discuss in the comments if you'd like. But there's the armor. Take this along with our well wishes. I'm happy that I was able to return it to its pristine state. It's a precious piece of armor after all. As you all know, the Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. Of course, it will not help you with climbing waters that have been tainted with sludge, but that one, I'm certain you'll find a way up that waterfall. Please use this for your investigation into Zelda's whereabouts. Sweet! Put that bad boy on. Ooh, that looks good. SIDON is waiting by the reservoir lake to help me out. So I can... Where am I going? I'm just going to jump off the top of Mipha Court and glide there. There was an ancient arowana up here at Mipha Court the entire time. You're kidding me. Okay, so since we're here, let's get a good look. Look at that statue. That is just so cool. Mipha did so dirty, though. I wish she was alive, man. So that is the clue for reaching the sky. Yeah. And right on cue, there's our voice. Just now, what was that? Never mind, now is not the time for flights of fancy. Just where could that light be coming from? Do we just jump straight in? Maybe? What do we do?
I have an idea.
Oh, care to share with the... Oh, he's just going. He's just going. Oh, that's gotta be hurting him, though. That sludgy water. Ugh. Careful, dude. Oh, is he gonna... Oh, he's gonna flash this. This is like the flash in the particle accelerator. Yo.
It's just as I thought. I can see an entrance at the bottom of the lake. I'll make a path for you. Dive in, Link.
Thanks, dude. Dude, Sidon's so cool. Is Sidon gonna join us, or I guess he's still up there? Bro, this is crazy. Is this technically a part of... Press all the buttons. Is this technically a part of the depths? Or is this just under the lake? Oh my, hello. What might you be? Ancient Zora Waterworks? Yo, what? And I bet whatever that does has something to do with that. So I'm breaking a whole bunch of these. A whole bunch of water pipes. That's gonna push me out, I'm sure. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Okay, well that lifted the level a little bit. I've just gotta find a way up there. Yes! Oh, that took some engineering and creativity right there. Needed to fuse those wood planks together. There better be something up here I can actually use. Because if not, I really don't know how to further progress in here. I mean, there's something here. What's this? Okay, longsword. Cool, but not quite what I'm looking for. Please tell me I can go up here. Can I not go up here? Because the cave is dripping, so I can't climb wet surfaces. Because I want to glide over there, but I don't think I'm high enough to even risk... Oh, we're going to try it. We're going to try it, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Oh, I got it. Holy crap. That cleared by maybe a foot. Okay, so it beams up to the sky. Ah! An actual waterfall we can swim up. There's our bridge from the land to the sky. Very cool. A waterfall. A waterfall descended from the sky. What happened? Is this your doing? Nah, it just happened, dude. Just randomly. So you activated a mysterious device in the ruins, and then the waterfall appeared. I believe I understand. To Azora, a waterfall is no different from a path. That must be the meaning behind Watery Bridge. If we climb this waterfall, we shall ascend to the sky. I knew you could do it. My belief in you is as well placed as ever. Thanks, buddy. Ah, dared to voice again. Come to me.
Here,
Oh, it's different this time.
come here. Come to me.
Okay, same message, a little different. It's happening again. Is someone calling to me? What was that sound I just heard? Well, in any case, we now have a path forward. All that's left is to press on. With your Zora armor, we can climb the waterfall. Let's be off to our next adventure. Oh, I miss this armor so much, and it doesn't eat up any stamina at all. This is going to be a long swim. Wellspring Island. Amazing. Well, it doesn't look so amazing. I mean, it's all sludgy. And what's that? What is all that? Oh, it's like zero gravity up here. Oh, that's awesome. I wonder why it's like this here. Maybe, what even is that floating? Is that like a zonite device? Wait a minute. Does this lift up? This water can lift up and I can just chill in here. Oh, that is so cool. How incredible, he says. What is this place? My body feels light as a feather. This is a strange place indeed. But right now, we must focus on locating the source of the sludge. It's time to divide and conquer. Let's split for the time being. I have a feeling that's going to end badly in some way, shape, or form. Okay. I need to get up that way, which means I need to hop on board this thing. Oh, this is so cool. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Nintendo really found a way to outdo themselves in Tears of the Kingdom. I thought Breath of the Wild couldn't be improved on much. This is somehow head and shoulders better. And here's our shrine up here that we can mark and save for later. If I could press the right button to activate it without Yunobo getting in the way, thank you. I think I'm finally gonna get a chance to show you guys what this auto build ability looks like in real time. It's super cool. So I'm putting together the materials that I need for like a 3-fan glider. So all the parts are there, I think. Now I go here, and here's our fan plane schematic. It's gonna automatically put it together. Bingo. Just like that. Easy as pie. And then we'll hop on. And my extra battery cells will help a ton here. And that will get me over to SIDON. Easy. What was that? That was my ride, dude. This is really such a strange place. My body felt light as air, allowing me to soar surprisingly high when I was climbing the waterfalls. As we are in an unfamiliar place, let's proceed with caution. Please take care as you forge ahead. The Great Wellspring of Hyrule, the Water Temple. Now this looks like a very simple temple. It looks very simple. Let's see if I'm correct. Oh, do I have to get the map first? Boy, that really is just spewing all kinds of sludge. We gotta get all the pumps going, and then that'll slow the sludge. You see it, do you not? If we can make use of that water, and then go toward the gate. I was trying to do that before you went into an automatic dialogue, game. I'm ahead of the curve. Ah, it tilts down. I see. So that'll dispel some of the sludge. Oh. Oh? Oh, the tier! Oh, it's under there. It seems it didn't work. It's guarding the tier. Using that mechanism had an effect. There simply wasn't enough water. And voice.
Cherished kin. This is the source of the pure waters of Zora's domain. Use your power to turn on the 4 faucets and you can collect water here.
Yeah, only 2 floors. This is gonna be easy. Easy peasy. This is gonna be an easy temple. This looks like the thing that I need to activate. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna have SIDON do that for me, and then I'm gonna do... No, don't do that. I need a weapon. Do that. Okay, that did not work. Maybe this is like a hydro power kind of thing that I need to activate here. Oh, I see now. So there's a paddle down here. There's multiple that I can attach. So let's do that. And then let's do this one up here. There we go. Okay, so that is now active. Wait. Water conducts electricity, right? Yes! Okay. Science rules, in the words of Bill Nye. So that's open, and now Link can go in here and do the hi-ya. Maybe? Yeah, I see it, Sidon. I'm a few steps ahead of you, buddy. There we go. Okay, so that's gonna unscrew, do whatever. And then unplug that. Very good. 3 to go. I have an idea. So this is a little bit weird. There's a big spinny thing up here. This is gonna spit out that water thing, but it goes into that little circular whatever. This, I bet that this is something that we can spring the water off of. So just for an experiment, we're gonna put it there. See what it does. My theory should be correct here. Half correct. So it diverts the path a little bit. But, oh, I see now. I see now. We have this to work with. Why does this need battery? Why does that need battery to hang in the air? That's dumb. This is taking too long, so we're gonna try something different. So I managed to shoot a splash fruit into there, and there's a mechanism up there. So we're just gonna slow time down and shoot that. Yeah, that was way too complicated. I'm gonna do that the easy way and move on. So early glances, I see a ball. We're gonna take the ball, move it over here, and we're gonna have it float on up when that respawns right here. Oh, there we go. Easy peasy. And then that'll despawn and just fall right into the water. All right, simple enough. So it looks like the device to put the ball in is right here. What happens if I drop it from high enough? Okay, not quite. So I'm gonna need to drain the water. Okay, I don't know what the purpose of that is, but we're gonna figure it out. Let's attach that. And then maybe we can force it. Okay, that's gonna hold it in place. What happens if we make it hold still? Hold it. I'm a genius. And then that's gonna do something. Oh, and then we need to move this. Oh, I see what I need to do with that. That is going to be held by another device, which is right here. Move that up. That's going to hold. Then it's going to drain. I knew those extra battery cells would come in handy. So that's going to go down. Okay, that's drained. And now we can go over here. All right, Sidon, if you please. Please, thank you. Now we go over here and do the kablooey. And then on to the basement for the last one. Ah, Door of fire. I see. What wait a minute. Sidon, where are you, dude? I need you. He'll appear there you are. Okay. We're gonna try. Oh, water shield. Aha! Very clever game. So we gotta get the ball over here. I bet oh, I know what I can do. We're gonna attach that. And then we'll be nice and careful here. Go this way. And then we can float this bad boy back up. I can climb this, yes. And then I can float this. I don't even need that. Well, we'll grab that, and then we'll get the ball. Oh, wait, no. We still need this attached because it's going to go on the wall. And we're going to go hablooey. That'll open. And that's the last one. Boss time, baby. Hey, Sidon, I need you over here. Or maybe I need to... How do I get him over here? I'm not heavy enough for this. Do I need to attach, like, 2 of these together and then put it on? Or is that one technically floating? This one's probably technically floating. We'll turn that off. Put that there. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, Sidon, why aren't you helping me, dude? Because he's behind the wall of fire. All right. Now it's boss time. That might be my favorite temple, shrine, whatever you want to call it, in any version of Zelda I have played. And pretty much every version of Zelda I've played, with the exception of Breath of the Wild, has been on this channel. So there's footage of everything I've done. And if y'all have kept up with my Zelda gameplay these last few years, you know that I struggle with shrines and puzzles and all that. But that one was very straightforward. And I liked that I didn't have to think too hard with it. That was fun. I liked that. Is the boss going to be unhinged, though? That's my question. I haven't had any trouble with any of these bosses yet, but the key word in that statement is yet. That might be a sludge monster behind us. The tier's still covered.
The sludge dissolved. The domain is surely safe now.
But not the tier. The tier's still being guarded. Yeah, there's something back there, dude.
Not good.
Yeah, not good. Muktarok? As if Octorok's gonna get any worse.
This strange creature must be responsible.
It's pretty small. I spoke too soon. It's a sludge. It's a sludge shark. That is a sludge shark.
Get ready.
Yeah, let's dance. So I just gotta knock it down and then just beat the crap out of it. It doesn't help when my Reaper breaks. So I gotta hit it from a distance. Stop moving.
Let's go.
You need to stop. Okay, this thing, harder than it looks. It also doesn't help that my weapon range isn't great, and then anytime it hits me, my water shield breaks. So we're struggling a little bit, but we're getting there. Phase 1's done. What's this gonna be? Oh, it's just gonna make it harder to run around. This should be interesting.
Able to swim through the sludge.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's swimming through the sludge? Well, good thing I have slow-mo arrows, at least. Oh, why is it all sludgy? Stop being sludgy. I would call this boss fight mildly annoying, but it has a good level of challenge to it, and it's honestly not too bad. I spoke too soon. There's falling sludge now. Come on, finish him off, you Octorok wannabe. Come on now. There we go. Oh, I almost had to do one more phase of that. Okay, not terrible. Mildly annoying, but not terrible. Is it just gonna deflate? Ew, that's gross. Oh, ooh, that's gross. Well, it's dead now. Gross or not. Yeesh. Okay. That's done. We're gonna get the tier, we're gonna get the heart, and then we're gonna get the sequence and all that fun jazz.
It's my destiny to fight by your side. came here so that I could save Sora's domain. But it looks like all of Hyrule will need my help. I'll do all I can, just as my ancestor did. I will accept this secret stone.
Oh, that is cool. On the hand. That's awesome. I really hope that this will at least help Dorphan feel a little better. Oh, he's gonna make him feel all better. There it goes. And there goes the waterfall back to normal. Very nice. Yeah, get all that sludge out of here. No, I hated seeing Zora's Domain like that. It's such a majestic city. Proud people. Hate to see it all covered in sludge. Well, all good now. Link, welcome back. Have you seen? The sludge has vanished without a trace. Thanks to your courage, the inhabitants of Zora's Domain are safe once again. No words could express the depths of my gratitude. Thank you, hero. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. As for you, Sidon, though Link certainly played a key role, your own efforts to save the domain were nothing short of magnificent. I've always believed in you, Sidon. Now you have unequivocally proven your worthiness to bear the crown. That's why I shall joyously take this opportunity to pass the throne to you. Yes, Father, this is so sudden. No, it only seems that way. In truth, it's been heavy on my mind for some time. Sidon, my son, it is time to ascend the throne as the new king. Take Yona's hand as one. Lead Zora's domain to a brighter tomorrow. Me, the king? Well, yeah? Should be fun, right? Thank you, Father. I will not let you down, I swear it. That's the spirit, my boy. Now, accept your place upon the throne. The finest swordsman in all of Hyrule shall bear witness to this momentous occasion. I hereby inherit this crown from my father, the exalted Dorphan. From this moment on, I shall be king of the Zora. At this same precious moment, I ask that you also open your hearts to your new queen, my beloved Yona. Awesome. They're gonna do great. This is a good step forward for these guys. They're gonna do fantastic. The sludge threatens us no more. We are once again free to swim through crystal waters beneath azure skies without fear. We could not have achieved this without our dear King Sidon, our heroic Sir Link, and all of us who call the domain home. I'm proud to say, and I'm very grateful to count myself among the Zora of the domain. However, that does not mean all matters have been resolved. Right you are. So long as darkness lurks in the depths of Hyrule, this peace we have fought so hard for could vanish like a bubble on a needle. We shall not allow that. It's now time for the Zora to help Link prevail. Everyone, I ask that you lend him your strength. Doing just that shall be the first task that I and my partner in life and in leadership shall undertake as your king and queen. Alright. First things first, my friend. Regarding the whereabouts of Zelda. When I obtained the secret stone, we saw a vision of that woman, the Sage of Time. I'm certain it was far more than a passing resemblance. That was the Princess Zelda whom you and I know so well. As far as for the Zelda who appeared in the domain and attacked Father, could it be that the princess we saw in my ancestors' era and the one my father saw in this era are not one and the same? Questions upon questions. It's painfully clear that we have no choice but to find the princess and ask her directly. As I've just ascended the throne, I must offer my sincerest apologies for being unable to accompany you. Still, I shall continue gathering information about our lost princess. Please promise that you shall once again grace our fair Zora's domain with your presence sooner than later. Whatever comes to pass, know that you and I will always be connected, by the power of a sage, no less. Yes, sir. Oh, thank God. Okay, I went ahead and went to the dialogue without picking up the heart container, and it stayed behind. Thank goodness. I thought I was going to have to redo that boss again to get that heart. I made that mistake in Skyward Sword, I think, in my playthrough there. Okay, we're going to do what we did last time. World map. And we're going to go, let's see. How many tiers do I have left? I believe I have 5. I should have 4 of them marked. There's one by Hyrule Ridge right here. And there's one down here. I did save this village from pirates in my off time, so there's another one by Lurelin Village down there. And then 3 is here by Lanayru, and then number 4 is going to be south of Lake Verona. So which one do I want to go to first? We're going to go west to east. So let's see some more what will probably be twisted memories. Not quite sure what this geoglyph is up close, but it's on the top of what, the Illumine Plateau. So old casual wandering around trying to find the tier. I wonder if there's a Korok on every one of these, because, I mean, I found him on the last few. Okay, here's our tier that we need. Oh, there's Impa again. Hi, Impa. I'm going to talk to you before I get scarred for life by this tier. Link, hello. Have you perhaps discovered geoglyphs in other regions? Well, yeah. Hi, Impa. If it isn't Link, you're investigating the geoglyphs too, then. How diligent of you. All right, that was uneventful. All right, scarred for life. Are they having a picnic? Ooh, nice catch. And back up it goes. Good job, Sonia. Very cool.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
I miss Linky.
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated.
I know what you're getting at,
He
Rauru.
refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Oh, you'll meet him all right. You're gonna give him your arm.
I would also like to meet him.
You'll be dead,
He must
so...
be quite the brave, courageous knight.
Sorry to throw that out there, but she will be dead. They want her to marry him, I can tell. I still ship Mipha and Link over Zelda and Link. Just gonna throw that out there again. So where does that fall on our memory log? Number 8? That's not long before I wonder what number 9 is. If that's number 8, what on earth goes on with number 9? So that geoglyph was of Queen Sonia from the looks of it. Okay, where do I want to go now? Let's go... I can fly from the tower pretty easy to get west of Trilby Valley. Let's fly to Eldon. Yeah, this one's I could see the tier plain as day straight down the middle. The but this is the Sheikah Slate, or the Puripad, or the Nintendo Switch, or the new PlayStation whatever on God's green earth they made the other day. Yes, the Sheikah Slate. Or I guess this is the Puripad.
Device.
I mean, it did go back in time with her. Yeah.
Definitely not from this era.
Who is this lady?
That
She has a
said,
tear.
I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
Who are
So
you?
you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you
Minoru.
know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time.
So Sonia was the original Sage of
As
Time.
for you, I can sense both light and time powers.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification.
Oh, this was the dragon
To swallow
thing.
A secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden.
Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe this could lead to a solution. Some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you.
Not worth it then.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started.
Not necessarily.
There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
You know, until she gets killed by Ganon, apparently. Minoru's council was number 5, also known as tier number 3. So we've got the first 3, and then before those was the awakening at the start of the game. But what came before? What came before that? We're still missing a lot in the middle, and we don't know how it's gonna end yet. I'm actually pretty close to this one by the Lanayru Sea, so I'm gonna travel to that one next. All right, good or bad, good or bad. Neutral.
King Rauru, we just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru. The Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
Oh my. More tears? How many are there?
Sacred stones.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
Or are those the stones he's going to give them? So we got those 4. Then Sonya had one. Rauru has one. Is there a 7th one with that other lady? Minoru? Well, this must be when they all get theirs. That's cool. But even with that, it's still not enough to defeat Ganon. It's probably because he had a tear himself.
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
Alright, that was cool. I'm glad we got to see him get those. I thought they already had them walking in the room. I'm like, holy crap, how many tears are there? But seriously, how many tears are there? I need to know. So that was number 12. That was a little bit after Sonya got killed. So that leaves us with one more that we have marked on the map, which is going to be near Lurelin Village. I really hope this last tier is over here, because that is a big mob of black bokoblins right there. I've been wandering around this. Look how long this geoglyph stretches down this beach. I don't know where the tier is. It's been wandering for like 10 minutes trying to find it. No shot it was on this end of the beach the whole time. The one spot I didn't check. It's always the one spot I didn't check. It's 100% gonna be up here. 100% gonna be up here. Yep. Big tier. This tier's huge. Oh.
We are alone,
Is
as
this...
requested.
The lighting is
What
the
was it
same.
you wanted to discuss with me in private?
The lighting's the same when Ganon came.
You are far too trusting.
Whoa, what?
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
What?
Did you really think we hadn't realized?
Who is this? It's It's like anti-Zelda. What the heck? That's Freaky Friday. But is this when Sonya actually gets killed? Oh, yep. Ouchie. Bro, not the slow motion. Just doing her dirty. It was a distraction. They fell for it hook, line, and sinker.
Your Majesty! Queen Sonya! Oh no! Queen Sonya!
Oh, I don't like that. That's a little bit too wicked of a grin for my liking. Yikes. Of course we end on that one. That was an unsettling evil grin. Good God almighty. So that was number 9. So that explains why people have been seeing Zelda, yet she's doing stuff that Zelda wouldn't do. Why would Sonya meet with Zelda in private? Or, I mean, I guess I'm reading into that too much. That was the trap. When the princess is revealed to be a creature under Ganondorf's command, Sonya and the real Zelda address the threat. False Zelda laughs, and then Ganon stabs Sonya in the back. Wow. Okay. So, as far as the adventure log goes, tears. I think I have one left. I have one left, and dollars to donuts, it's in the Gerudo region. This area on in is too hot for me to go to right now, but my wager is I get to, there's an outer store right here. There's a store right here and a small oasis outside of Gerudo Town where I can get heat-resistant clothing, because the one that I got in the Goron region was for a flame guard. So I think that's where we leave off for today. Wow. All the best characters in this franchise get done dirty, man. I mean, Rome was awesome. He got killed in Breath of the Wild. Mipha got killed. Daruk got killed in the last game. Sonya did so dirty. 2 different memories depicting her death. That's just terrible. Whew. Okay, well, that's what we're going to end for today. I'm going to head to Gerudo Town next time. I might set up near there with heat-resistant clothing already. I might not. We'll see how it looks. I'm recording this on May 27th, so you guys might not see this for another 2-3 weeks, but this is right when I'm starting to ramp up for my full-on baseball season, so I might not have a ton of playing time. That might dictate when or where I start back up on the map, if I have everything I need or not, but we'll get there when we get there. Thank y'all for listening to me yammer like I do at the end of these episodes. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time in the desert. Peace out.